home to Top 10 with such a large number of recordings on YouTube's for felines, we figured we would demonstrate a little love to our other hairy, four-legged best companions, the Canis familiaris. From pugs to poodles, we're checking down the best 10 littlest pooch breeds. For this rundown, we aren't taking a gander at the littlest pooch on record, yet rather the little canine variety. Number 10 Pug. We start off the rundown with a canine that might be so adorable, it's revolting, or so terrible, it's charming. The pug, hailing from China, is depicted generally as multum in parvo, or much in little. Regularly this variety develops to statures of 10 to 12 inches or 25 to 30 centimeters, and for the most part, weigh between 14 to 20 pounds or 6 to 9 kilograms. The pug has a short, minimized, and barrel-chested body, with a round head and a level, dull nose. Said to be solid-willed and once in a while forceful. This variety is reasonable for all family unit conditions, as the variety is ordinarily attached to having kids around. Number 9 Pekingese. Apparently China may like littler canines, as the Pekingese is one more little variety that starts from there. The Pekingese is said to be wise and have a pompous disposition, probably because of the variety's residency as supreme top picks. The Pekingese has a little, stocky, and more solid body than that of most different canines on this rundown. The head is enormous and extends in contrast with its body, with a level face and gag. This little bundle of hiding develops somewhere in the range of 6 and 9 inches or 15 to 23 centimeters in height, weighing somewhere in the range of 7 and 14 pounds or 3 to 6 kilograms, and is another canine with a ton of character and a modest edge. Number 8 Bolonka. The Russian-reared Bolonki are sprightly, playful, and tough mutts with a cheerful and cherishing disposition. Like every single little canine, they were reproduced to befriend hounds, developing to statures of about 7 to 10 inches or 17 to 25 centimeters, with a normal load somewhere in the range of 4 and 11 pounds or 2 to 5 kilograms. The Bolonka sports a thick yet delicate coat that structures in huge twists or waves that typically require support around the eyes. Breed coats run in shading from strong dark, earthy colored and white, and a wide range of blends of each of the three hues. Number 7 Maltese. The Maltese are handily thought of among hound lovers to be the gentlest of the toy hound breeds, having a solitary layer coat. The Maltese's hide hangs straight down from its little frame. The Maltese develops normal tallness of 8 to 10 inches or 20 to 25 centimeters and weighs around 7 to 9 pounds or 3 to 4 kilograms. Reared as a partner hound from the Mediterranean basin zone, it has increased extensive prevalence around the globe, despite the fact that, like most little mutts, they are famous for extreme partition tension when they are disregarded. So in the event that you have one, ensure you lock up your shoes before disregarding Fifi home. Number 6 Bure Terrier. First bred in England, the Bure Terrier appears to be elegant, but also arrogant. This terrier has long, straight, and silky hair, usually brown, white and black in color, and sports a very fancy beard, if I do say so myself, barely reaching 7 to 9 inches or 18 to 23 centimeters in height, and weighing in around 4 to 8 pounds or 2 to 4 kilograms. The personality of the Bure is said to be light-hearted and whimsical, possessing a childlike demeanor, but are overall very obedient dogs, making for very loyal companions that are very much child-friendly. This breed craves adventure and is a highly energetic and clever dog, requiring the room to roam and run around freely. Number 5 Pomeranian. The German-conceived Pomeranian is best depicted similar to cherishing, blast of cushion, enveloped by a shell of self-image and request. This type of canine weighs somewhere in the range of 4 and 8 pounds or 2 to 4 kilograms and develops to around 6 to 8 inches or 15 to 20 centimeters in stature. They arrive in an assortment of hues and examples, going from white dark, and an extremely uncommon purple, and are popular for their wavy tails. The thick top layer of the Pomeranian shapes a mane-like ruff around their neck, which they are ordinarily notable for, amicable towards individuals and different creatures. The Pomeranian makes for a superb pet for the family. Number 4. Pražský Krysarik. The Pražský Krysarik, also called a Prague Ratter, hails from the Czech Republic and is vigorous, inviting, and an energetic little pooch. Arriving at 8 to 9 inches or 20 to 23 centimeters in tallness, and weighing somewhere in the range of 2 and 6 pounds or 1 to 3 kilograms. A genuine pack hound, they regularly join themselves to each individual from the family, which brings about partition tension when they are left alone. The little and fragile edge of this canine variety is accentuated through its dainty, polished coat comprising of for the most part dark and tan fur. Proper care for this pooch breed is significant, as they are inclined to little dog syndrome, a character issue in which the pooch accepts they are the packhead over their human proprietors. Number 3. Yorkshire Terrier. The Yorkshire Terrier breed, frequently called a Yorkie for short, is both overwhelming and enthusiastic, and your normal fragile toy hound breed. This little pooch is an admirer of agreeableness, and appreciates especially being a laphound, which isn't a lot of an issue, considering they normal around 4 to 7 pounds or 2 to 3 kilograms, and just remaining at around 5 to 7 inches or 13 to 18 centimeters tall. Their jacket is lustrous, velvety, and fine-finished with numerous diverse shading combinations, though extremely specific in examples and areas of color. Yet another Little English reproduced hound, the Yorkie, was produced for the common laborers, utilized for getting rodents and mice that invaded the workplaces and homes. Number 2. Chihuahua. The canine that a great many people presumably thought would be the main pick. The Chihuahua is the most established type of pooch from the American mainland, starts from Mexico, and is at present one of the most famous sort of pooch in urban regions because of its little size, which makes it ideal for condo living. They are extremely little pooches, saying something around 3 to 7 pounds or 1 to 3 kilograms, and as it was arriving at statures of 6 to 9 inches or 15 to 23 centimeters. Glad and valiant, the Chihuahua makes for brilliant partner hounds as they are savagely faithful, and develop to be exceptionally appended to their proprietors. Number 1. Ruski Toy. In Soviet Russia, hound possesses you. All things considered, perhaps not. However, the littlest canine on our rundown, the Ruski Toy, is a variety from, you got it, Russia. Overwhelmingly quiet, clever, trusting, and adoring, the Ruski, according to the standard for little variety hounds, experience the ill effects of small dog syndrome if not prepared and raised appropriately. The littlest of little canines, the variety develops to be around 8 to 10 inches or 20 to 26 centimeters in stature, and normally weighs barely short of what a gallon of milk does, 3 to 6 pounds or 1 to 3 kilograms. The variety can come as both long and short-haired pooches, have littler heads, slim bodies, and long legs. Said to be fantastic partner hounds, they are reasonable for family units of all sorts.